that our thing now? Do we just smack the table to...
Check out this bad boy right here.
This bad boy can fit so many dishes on it.
Where did I do that yesterday?
What? Oh, with the little toy.
Oh, with the little toy car yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
39.
Oh, we're doing the podcast right now? Not the review?
Oh, no. Never mind. Then we're doing a review.
Okay.
You stepped on a dog.
Inconsistency is the word of the day.
How dare you?
Okay. Welcome to Lost Adventures Reviews, episode 2?
Yeah. Good stuff.
And what are we reviewing today?
Teen Titans.
Go!
To the movies.
Mm-hmm.
And
Ruby.
season 2.
I didn't watch it.
Tais, you got over this. You're not supposed to tell them that.
Oh, well now they know. Every single day we do a review. I don't watch them, except for Teen Titans. That was good.
Okay,
Very
anyway.
productive.
Yeah, she's a true try hard. Anyways, so which one should we start off with?
Which one gave us less cancer?
Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, Teen Titans is really good.
Go. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody explain the plot to Teen Titans Go to the movies.
No.
Teen Titans go to the movies.
Give me this.
The
No, they
end.
go to the movies.
That's
Stop
it?
fooling around.
That's it. That's the end.
That was
That is
so
neat.
great, wasn't it?
There was a musical bit that I really liked.
Little,
You mean the entire movie?
little someone was there.
Little Yachty?
Little Yachty
Little
boys?
Yachi?
Wow, he sang the
Wait, is he a
credits.
Yachty?
There
Yeah,
was
he's a yacht.
there was.
This podcast starting off very shit, my head.
This isn't even the podcast.
Oh, this is this review. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wow,
Fucking
spoiler
dumbass.
alert.
Wow, we haven't even done the podcast. You're
Oh.
already spoiling. Or next, you're gonna talk about the topics.
Oh yeah. Hashtag JFK style.
JFK, so.
Okay. Anyways, this movie's very meta.
Yeah, it's very meta. It's very Deadpool meta.
No wonder it got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
yeah.
It's actually a 60 now.
No,
Oh.
it's not. It's a 90.
Is it 90?
Yeah, it's higher than Infinity War, so that says a lot.
That's good.
Well, I mean, it came out yesterday, so
How is it?
So did
good.
Infinity
I
War.
mean, it's gonna start to go down ever so slowly.
Yeah, well.
yeah, it will.
Although Infinity War does have a higher audience score than
So yeah, so
Wow.
it's actually the most meaningful answer.
There you go. Just give you guys
Wow.
a know.
Wow.
Okay. Anyways, it's about Teen Titans Go to the Movies, aka Robin the movie is about,
Robin, and he wants a movie,
and
but
he wants a movie.
That's really
and
bad.
his friends are like, we can make you a movie, and he's like, no.
He's like,
I
no,
don't think
because
so.
I'm Batman's sidekick and I deserve a movie.
And he had baby hands for some reason.
Oh, that it's a reference to the show.
Yeah.
Give me
Oh.
this. Stop fooling around.
I didn't like that reference though.
Why?
They used it way too much in the movie.
Well,
Oh, she got.
They used it when then the Titans were creating a movie for themselves. He used it to escape those handcuffs and that.
And then they reference it when he's doing like the movie bits where like he gave him like bigger
yeah,
hands.
bigger gloves.
Yeah.
Also, let me just say that bondage scene was kind of weird.
Which one?
Which one?
The one you're when you say which one, it sounds like you're mentioning multiple bondage scenes that happened.
Well, yeah, but what was it?
You know the one where he got handcuffed to that
It's
wall.
not a bondage
Oh,
scene.
that's
Bondage.
bondage.
Not really.
I'm making a joke.
just
If it was bondage, dude, he would be like only until like a
It's more
speedo, dude.
BDSM than anything.
Yeah, BDSM, my dude.
Stupid.
No, remember it was
Don't you
bondage.
know- don't
Robin
you-
got ball
Yeah,
gagged
yeah.
and stuff. It goes very like.
He never got even. He didn't get.
And then they had like an hour-long.
You're lying.
episode
You are
of
literally
in the
fake
butt.
news.
stop
right now.
lying to.
What? Did you watch-
I thought that was kind of weird.
Did you watch Teen Titans go to the porno?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's being worked on right
What
now.
would be the porn title of this?
Teen Titans go to the porn.
Teen Titans go to Pornhub?
I guess.
Teen Titans go.
No, Teen Titans go into Uranus.
Oh, yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a good one.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
didn't they go to Uranus? Are you mentioning it?
No.
No, they went to Krypton though and they raved.
Yeah, they go to Creektown, then they rave, and then.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like Deadmau5.
They went to the Back to the Future type stuff. Which
And
I
then-
really liked.
Yeah.
But then like they just cut it and then they're like, oh, this kind of fucked up. Let's go back.
Oh, when
Yeah.
they killed Aquaman by
by throwing a one of those can holder things.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they say Bruce Wayne's parents, but then they killed him.
But then they pushed the
They pushed him back in.
Yeah. That was. This one was actually surprisingly funny for what it's worth.
There are some
Hey.
jokes that do run their course though.
nah.
Yeah, they do repeat some jokes out.
Like, which one, huh?
Yeah.
The obvious one where you know how they start off in the movie theater and they're like
No.
they like can't get through because the bodyguard's like, you're not on the list, boys.
Yeah.
And they do it like
Portals.
and then they do it like yeah, the portal joke.
They do it 5 times.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Wow, 4 times
They
you
have
counted?
portals.
Yeah, portals.
God. It's
But-
just like the portal game.
It's a
How?
porno game.
You know
The
what?
Teen Titans porno game made by what's
Shadbase?
By Butch Hartman?
And Shadbase, Zone 10, and Butch Hartman. The Triforce.
a Triforce of animators?
Yeah.
I like that
Your
idea.
evils.
Trust me, that'll happen.
No, they're not. No, there's 2 goods and 1 evil.
I like how this movie was more parodying like the oversaturation of superhero movies.
Yeah, well, they like basically the first joke is like, what's it called?
They made fun of Marvel in the opening credits.
Oh, yeah.
They called out Marvel a lot of times.
Oh yeah,
And
the,
like-
the opening was pretty good too.
Deadpool's gonna get his revenge though.
Yeah,
Ryan Reynolds is
you-
already writing down the
yeah,
joke.
you know, in Deadpool 3,
Wait,
they're
you
gonna have a
guys-
Teen Titans Go joke.
You guys remember the beginning, the very beginning with the skit?
Let's
Oh,
get.
with
Oh,
the
yeah,
DC girls.
the DC girls.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I didn't like that one when Batgirl was like chained to that wall and like she was stripped down.
Wait, what?
And like a tentacle came out.
That was
Yeah,
weird. Yeah.
Like that was kind of weird. That was kind of out of nowhere. I didn't
think you're
expect it to start out the movie like
I think
that.
it's thinking of your imagination to the movie.
I think you're looking at hentai.
Yeah.
And then they got tied up in Miss Elastigirl's cervix.
What?
That was very weird.
What?
Oh yeah, that was weird. I remember now.
That was very weird. Way to
He
start
also
the
went to
movie.
Uranus. I don't know. What's I don't know what you're trying to insinuate.
Okay.
But there's that one scene where they revealed that it was all just a simulation.
All right.
Okay, so in the trailer, I was a bit nervous that this is gonna be making fun of Marvel and
What?
fart jokes.
Nicolas
That was gonna be
Cage?
like the whole like gist of the movie.
And then-
but
but
they
then-
only made one fart joke.
And it was
That
just
was
the
the-
Maybe
beginning.
2, I don't know. And that was the one where they popped that balloon monster's
They have
ass.
a really good soundtrack.
Yeah.
Okay.
By sound.
Love the soundtrack. I actually downloaded 3 songs onto my phone.
That's pretty sad.
Yeah, and by soundtrack they mean let's grab these songs. People know these songs. Remember back in time?
They had their own songs.
Yeah, they had their own songs.
Yeah, they had like a bunch of their own songs.
No.
It's also Warner Brothers, so they like to like, hey,
Oh,
we're
the
Warner Brothers.
Animaniacs.
Look at all the shit we have.
The
Yeah.
Animaniacs lived in their Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I actually like that reference because I was wearing an
They
Animaniacs
live
shirt.
in there.
Yeah, what a sad person you are.
Hey, Animaniacs aren't that bad.
Yeah, they are. They're mouses.
Show.
That's pretty bad. I told them.
I have their cats.
And then let's talk. You want to talk about that after?
They're cats. They're cats, right?
Want to talk about the 2 after credit scenes we saw?
Not yet. We'll
We
discuss
haven't
that at
even
the
finished the
end.
review.
It was kind of weird how they put the entire movie after the credits.
yeah. Apparently, the only thing that matters in the movie was the after credits scene.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot of people said it was really.
I guess that's the joke because like to us like the rest of the movie doesn't matter in terms of that what the after credits scene says now. You know, this one kind of did that, but instead of people seeing it as ironically, like, oh, ha, they're making a joke. No, the people are like, what does this mean? You guys going back.
Do you know how like in the movie that the woman was like, no one takes you guys seriously. This is why you don't have a movie. Look at Titans. No one does take them seriously.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
DC knows what's up, I guess.
No one's gonna take him seriously after fuck Batman. You know what I mean?
Okay, but there's a joke that like I get it. Green Lantern jokes are haha funnies.
They only
But
made
they're
it
not
one.
haha funnies anymore.
And then they
Yes,
made,
they are.
but they only made one joke about Green
Yeah,
Lantern.
They
no,
did.
yeah, but that was this is after Deadpool, where we already had like 3 Green Lantern jokes.
Well, that's Marvel. This is DC. There's
yeah, but
different studios.
so-
yeah, but I get it. Haha, funny Green Lantern.
They,
bad.
but they made one movie
They just
reference
made
to it.
one joke to it.
And then what you like?
Get this angry over a joke?
What
It's just like,
You're like a 4chaner poster when you get mad over fucking liberals.
it's like it's a reused joke. It's like
Uh-huh.
okay, we get it. Green Lantern was bad. Okay,
But no,
made
maybe
17 jokes in every movie.
Well,
they didn't make 17 jokes.
I'm making.
They didn't make
They made
17.
4 jokes actually. I counted.
Can you count the jokes?
I kept a counter for every time you get a Green Lantern joke.
Is that gonna be your thing? Every time there's like a superhero movie?
Joseph goes to a super movie. He's
It's
like,
like-
oh,
it's like, okay.
adding this to my counter right now.
It's like
How many times do they reference the Green Lantern movie?
it's also not like that Green Lantern's not in this movie.
Yeah.
It's a different Green Lantern.
It's not even Green Lantern. It's a dude.
It's a black guy.
It's a black guy who everyone knows as Green Lantern from the animated series.
Okay,
Whoa.
but I like the references in this a little
It
bit.
was
Like
funny.
which one?
Not like the blatant
Which one?
references, but I like the Batman vs Superman part.
This movie.
Oh yeah, or it's like,
Yeah.
what's your dad's name?
That's pretty good.
But also like, I get the joke, but it's like,
I did like how they
It's
had.
like they're making a joke of themselves, but then they don't realize that, hey, they actually did fuck up on these movies.
Yeah.
And they're gonna fuck up on more of like Titans.
One of my favorite jokes was like, what's it called? When they were making those the movie trailers where it's like coming next summer, the Batmobile.
That's totally belt.
The utility belt.
This movie was really good. I almost cried.
Which part? Oh yeah, you
I
did
cracked when I
actually.
saw it.
know
Yeah, okay. Explain that part.
Robin feels
Wait. Should we actually explain the plot?
Who fucking cares? We already did. They want. Robin wants a movie.
Like a little longer.
Fine.
No, Robin wants a movie. There's some bad dude, Slade.
Slade is like, I don't
Oh,
see
spoiler,
like.
Slade's in this movie.
Wow.
Slade.
I thought it was Deathstroke. I thought they were literally just gonna call him Deathstroke throughout the movie.
I did like.
Deathstroke.
No, I'm gonna be honest. Slade was like the best part of the movie.
Yeah, but I still feel a little pet peeve because like Will Arnett was Lego Batman, and I feel like he should have been Batman.
Oh yeah.
Like it would have been funny if they actually got the original voice actor for Slade.
Take a shot every time Joseph gets a pet peeve for a movie that doesn't go his way.
Oh my god.
What? That's just
Take a drink every.
Take it. No.
Take a drink every time
It's a
someone
drinking
makes.
game. It's a drinking game right now.
No.
They're gonna die.
The drinking game is whenever I mention Dragon Maids.
Why?
Like to be fair, I mention it once every episode.
Yeah, you're mentioning it right now. That's super meta.
Yeah, super meta.
There
Just
you
like
go,
this
shot.
movie.
Yeah.
Take a drink every time he says they reference the Green Lantern movie.
Who's your favorite scene? What's your favorite scene?
No, 'cause it's kind of weird saying
My
it's my
favorite-
favorite scene because we were laughing throughout the entire movie.
My
It
favorite-
was a really funny
Up
movie.
until the end where I cried a bit. Just a bit.
Wow, you said.
I was just like, why are you crying? This happens in all
I didn't
movies.
say anything.
I kept looking at Carlos, like in the
What?
theater. I kept looking at Carlos when the movie was happening, and he was just like a smile on his face the entire time.
He was like, he had like the joyous wonder of like, what's gonna happen
Oh,
next.
I hated
But
this
fellas,
movie.
this movie will pull your
I'll give it a
your
6 out of 10.
heartstrings, don't worry. Yeah.
What?
That one scene.
I think I did actually.
Remember that one scene where what's it called?
The bondage scene, right?
No.
I think
Okay.
my
I was gonna talk about the scene where Slade does his mind manipulations,
Oh, yeah.
and it's just like it makes fun of the fact because Slade does do that in the show, but
Yeah.
more like thing. But it's like, check this out, and he does like the little wiggly pencil thing, and the thumb thing is like, oh, look over there.
7.
You gave it a 7.
Yeah.
Then what's the rating on that for our?
No, it's
our-
a 6.7.
So that was the grade.
What?
We're not gonna do the grade yet because we're not done talking about the movie.
Okay, let's keep going.
my favorite scene was where like, who are we? And they pull out their mixtape, and
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
actual Justice League comes and saves them. They're like, we did it. Our song was so good, it took down.
Yeah.
I think mine was the.
I like how they're so like self-competent about each other.
Yeah.
They're so full of themselves.
But then at the like right at like the fucking
But
movie.
it's also kind of weird because like if you go from the show, you realize that you're like, where the heck are the other superheroes in the show if they all exist
Yeah.
now? I mean, sure, we had Batman in an episode.
Well, they're
No,
the
he's
movies,
always
remember?
in the episodes.
They're like
Okay.
the movies.
Oh yeah, remember when they made that really obscure reference to those superhero guys and they're like, oh, who even knows those guys?
Also, most of the actual other superheroes are in the show
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they do have episodes where they.
I'm kind of mad that they didn't like use the Hive because the Hive's kind of like their
Wait a
They're in there
second.
too.
Wait a second.
They're in there, but they're like,
the backgrounds.
Wait, I found
mostly.
an inconsistency in this movie.
Okay.
What?
They're in LA, right?
Yeah.
Are they supposed to be?
They're in Hollywood.
Would.
Yeah, why is Batman there? Is it supposed
shooting
to
a
be
movie.
No, that's what they said. They said all the superheroes have left their cities in order to come to Hollywood to make movies.
Okay.
So they're like, that's why Slade wants to like take over the world because now all these cities are unprotected.
But why is he doing it at the same time when they're all there?
also,
Because he was pretending to be that director. Like,
Wait a minute, also
he tricked
couldn't-
them all here.
wait a minute, couldn't also the freaking supervillains just take over the city because the superheroes aren't there just making movies?
No, because the villains are also in Hollywood making the movies with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why would you have them all in one place? They're the city. You know how protected
They're trying to mind control.
There would literally be no.
Dude, it was mind manipulation!
He's good using mind manipulation on
There would
them.
literally be no.
Who
crime in that
cares?
city.
Stanley cameos.
Oh yeah, remember
That
Stan?
was great. I
Yeah.
actually really liked it.
Twice.
I don't care
Yeah.
if this is a DC movie. I just like being.
He loves comic books.
Yeah, I like
Yeah, I
cameos.
mean, he basically is the face of the comic book industry.
he is.
I did like that one.
might have
I think I remember that one cute.
No, guys. Remember, he's gonna die on August 15th, guys.
I hope
Yeah.
so.
I remember there was this.
Oh, that's the next meme.
Fucking see.
No, that's an
Come with the
Wait,
Stanley.
Have you seen those memes?
Which one?
We're like, okay, there was one previous before this, and they're like, it was like a train that said Queen of England.
I saw that.
And then like the tracks were death,
Oh.
and then the rails were not
July something.
July 17th, 2018. Like they're predicting a death.
Is she already dead?
No.
I know. No, but then now they're doing it with Stanley, but it's August 15th, is it?
I remember there was this one little thing I saw as like a little Q&A with Stan Lee. And Stan Lee just basically said the best hero who would beat another character is decided by the writer. By the writer. And
Yeah, but
like,
to be fair, he didn't even know how to pronounce the X-Men's names when he was asked for the cartoon.
Wait, Stanley?
Stanley, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
No, because the creators were like, well, is it Magneto or Magito? And he was like, I don't fucking know.
I remember,
Even though he wrote the character.
one thing I do have to complain about was just like, what's it called? It did feel like they did have just like a shoestring budget for the animation.
Well, of
It was
course.
10 million.
And also, they had to use the art style for the move, from the show to the movie.
The
No,
show
no.
is mostly tween.
They should have used a
I mean, it did look nice.
You should use
I
it.
would've enjoyed
It did
more.
look really nice. I actually like the coloring.
The action scenes and when the little goofy animations for the songs,
Yeah.
those are cute.
Yeah, or when they would like change styles to like that whole like fabric style, like for Robin's movie.
Oh, do you remember the
Remember when they were in
remember
that?
the fucking Lion King part?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
no,
That was funny.
we died. We died laughing because we're like, what's
the baby?
what's the purpose of this like reference?
And then they're like, hey, he's a sidekick, drop him. And it's like, okay.
That's where the budget went in that one little scene.
We're all
That was the best scene.
This movie could be called Teen Titans Go to the law offices because Disney's suing them now. Because they reference a lot of Disney shit.
That was a great.
Remember the little motivation tiger thing? He's in the middle of the road and they run him over. And they're like, oh no. He's like, he stands a cop.
Well, that was my favorite bit was like the whole rainbow thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It was so great.
It was really funny.
It kind of reminded me of a Family Guy skit though.
I like
Yeah.
the Robin's
Very
theme song. It's my movie. I like
What?
that's my favorite song, my superhero movie from Robin. The
Oh.
art style
It's
was
not even sung by Robin's voice actor.
Yeah,
They just
yeah.
get some random dude.
no, it's not some
No,
random.
he's like well
really
known.
known.
Who is he? No.
His name's I had his name. I actually have it on Spotify.
Is he from Boyzone?
Oh, I-
Well, I mean that's kind of fair because I mean in other movies like in The Night Before Christmas they didn't have Jack Skellington sing like his actual voice actor.
Can't sing? What a puss.
Isn't that what?
Well, I mean,
The Rock?
no, because
No,
at
The Rock
Comic-Con,
can actually sing.
because at Comic-Con when they were announcing Teen Titans Go, they had all the voice actors on stage, and Robin was trying to rap, and no, you do not want to hear him
His
sing.
name is Jacob Jeffries. Just
Wow.
so you guys know.
Wow, he
I
sounds
just
like a
totally
superhero.
hated him.
I'll play
Jacob-
this song for you guys. Don't worry, I have it.
Wait,
right
No, it will be censored by.
Could I say something?
Yeah.
No.
This movie had a plot very similar to the SpongeBob
Towards the
movie.
end, only towards the end.
No, you can't see. Okay, they're doing badass stuff in the beginning, like how the SpongeBob movie did it.
No,
You know, that's every movie though.
No, like SpongeBob was having that dream where he was had to put cheese on that burger for that one guy.
Yeah.
Then there was that one scene where
They,
like,
they had a joke where they squashed a small character and like scraped it off their feet. Then the whole mind control, and then them almost dying.
and then there's that one part where it's like, you're right, we can't do this, but we're the Teen Titans. And
We had the power of music.
That's that part where all his friends came back made me so sad. It touched me.
Wait, which part?
They almost died. They
Robin-
saved the world through singing music.
When Robin was like, I miss all my friends. I know
Oh.
you guys can't hear me now.
And then they become famous.
it wasn't even that emotional. It's
Maybe to you.
It's every single. Please, I forgive you. I miss you guys.
Sorry that. Oh, you're stepping on my foot.
I don't care.
Sorry that they're not cool enough like you.
I know they're not cool enough for me. I'm
When
too.
you watch Gundam.
This is better than the show.
Yeah, this is better than the
I
show.
guess because it's more high budgeted, so they can do more stuff.
As well, it felt like more jokes were like focused.
Or it's also more like because movies have a different like tone than shows where it's like you can get away with a lot more stuff in a theater than you would have it on
Teen
TV.
Titans Go feels like a blah movie. Well, this one felt like here's a joke here.
No, do you know
Here's one
why
joke here, and here's
it's
the emotional
so much
stuff.
nicer than the
Why?
show? Because every week they have to produce a new script, and every
my
week
God.
a new episode comes.
Well, that's not fair because like South Park has to do that every week.
And they do it better.
not doing good.
They do it better.
No.
Yeah, they do it. They don't do it no like anything. They don't do it good. They do it great.
They made a video game.
They
that
got
had
a
2 years that so
budget.
much.
Don't make fun.
Have you ever like seen their 200th episode? They're like, you know how hard it is to keep the schedule going. They have the most.
It's a joke.
They literally
It's
keep them
not.
dead.
Well, no, it's not. It's not a joke. In terms of that, animators do get that, but they don't really do that much of the work. They write the script okay. They can, they can do that.
But the directors Aaron and
And wasn't the
what's his name?
200 episode like an hour special?
Which ones?
The 200th episode?
No,
The
it's
South
a
Park?
half an hour.
South Park?
Not South Park. Teen Titans Go.
It's a two-parter, part one,
Okay.
part two. I
So,
know.
so yeah, that makes more sense for that. But it's like it's not like they have to. It's not like they have to create a continuing story. They hit the reset button on almost every single episode.
And they're like,
Once there's an episode where like I think they're like, oh, remember when we destroyed the fucking world?
Yeah, they destroyed the planet. Boom, reset button.
they literally are like, oh, you know how hard it is to come up with
Literally?
ideas?
How hard is it come up with ideas? Let's make an episode about waffles.
You make it. You
Axel,
make a
stop!
show.
You're actually causing weird noise. I think you're ear raping the mic.
Let's make an episode about waffles, and it's so hard, guys. We can't make all the
They
jokes
can
and the
produce
songs.
scripts. Where's your Overwatch script?
I'm almost done with it,
Well,
basically.
yeah, but we're not Hollywood
But they're
writers.
still
Yeah,
writers.
Thais.
We have lives outside of
I'm sorry, you
YouTube.
can't criticize them. You can't criticize us because you gotta have to actually written a script before. I'm sorry.
You know, I have to make
Where's your-
blender.
Hey, where's your script for the Emoji Movie? Oh wait,
I'm not
we
reviewing
did the
the
review.
emoji.
We already reviewed that.
No.
Where's your review of
Gundam.
Gundam? Yeah, yeah,
Axel?
Thais. Yeah, Thais.
come on, where's your review of Gundam? I'm
I got
waiting.
Axel.
What's your
I don't
script
never even
for
seen
Jack and
Gundam.
Dexter?
We're already done.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you to review it so that we can record
No,
it.
go away. I'm not reviewing that. It's too long.
It's too long. I think
Okay, if it's too long, then we can record it now.
it's
Okay.
good enough for us.
Good
It's too
enough.
long
But
for
every
him.
10 minutes, I'm gonna activate that monetize button. I'm gonna monetize all your fuckers.
Five rolls.
Yeah,
Five
no, yeah.
combat rolls.
1 minute for every 2 minutes. No, 1 ad for every 2 minutes.
One ad for every one.
Turn off that pesky ad block.
No, 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 no.
No, well,
Every half a second, there's an ad.
I'm not right, scum.
Okay, so is that all for Teen Titans Go?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's give it our rating.
Whoa, whoa.
I give it a B.
I give it an A minus.
I give it an A plus plus.
Actually, I give it an A.
I give it those grades that teachers give to their favorite students, even though they didn't do much of the work.
No, it's like my only like pesky peeve that we're like.
Green Lantern dude.
No,
Oh,
that's
that
not-
fucking Green
that's
Lantern
not-
joke! Green Lantern joke number 7 of this week!
Number 7.
The Green
Can you
Lantern.
stop having a fucking panic attack right now, guys? That's my opinion. Okay.
Wait,
Anyways,
what'd you give it?
I feel like that you have to like watch the show a little bit to understand,
No.
and only people that would enjoy this kind of stuff would.
I didn't watch
I watched
it.
season 1 of the show, does that count?
Because they do reference stuff like, Robin's baby hands a little too much. They reference waffles a fuck ton in this movie.
What does the waffles mean?
It's like
It's like
a season 1 episode.
Dude, that's
It's an
a
episode
joke
where
humor.
Beast Boy and Cyborg can only say waffles.
Oh, okay.
Waffles, waffle. Oh, they have a song about
They
it.
have
too.
that's a waffle song.
Okay, so now I understand.
People were like, "Oh, the movie's only good because they switched writers," but it's still the same writers.
No.
Yeah, it's the exact same writers.
People were like, "It's so
That's
good
pretty
because
sad.
the writers are
but,
different."
but they also have more control over a movie than
Yeah.
they're
They're a
more-
TV show where it's just like...
you can't really get away with calling Slade Deadpool in TV, but in movies it's gonna work perfectly because it could be just a parody or a satire.
Yeah.
The writers are really good when it comes to making shows. I like all of
But
them.
not entertainment, huh?
Yeah, remember.
This could very well.
You guys can't criticize them. 'Cause
Also,
you're not-
wait, we didn't talk
you're not
about
right.
the end credits.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
The
Teen
only-
Titans
Wait, you
Show.
mean the after credits? After credits?
The only reason people went to go see the movie.
It's just to see how
I
the...
mean, not that many people knew about it until afterwards.
No, people were like, "Oh boy, I'm gonna support this movie," because Tara Strong definitely said that if he makes great box office money, we'll get a season 6.
Not really. They've already had season 6 planned already.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they already have.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they said it a while ago. They said because of the 6 as a Teen Titans
I'm
Go,
gonna need a audio file, yeah.
we're
Send
getting
me an
a
audio
Teen
file.
Titans
Yeah.
movie.
Give
send me
me...
an audio
Give
file.
me a PDF.
PDF.
Give me a JavaScript.
I'll send you the Comic-Con listing then.
Okay. The maze.
No, because they are said it. I think it's either coming on Adult Swim or they're going to put it on this streaming service.
It's
They'll put
coming
it
to
on
Cartoon
Disney
Network
XD.
though, because it didn't.
What?
Say,
They're gonna put it on Disney.
It
Why are they gonna put it on Adult Swim?
That's where they throw all their like.
no, because
Because now Toonami's running like.
No, literally,
Teen Titans
you can watch Teen Titans on, like, cartoon, like, that Boomerang show.
No.
Yeah,
channel.
well, Boomerang's totally separate from Cartoon Network.
they didn't say like Adult Swim. They said Cartoon Network.
I don't know.
Why are you saying Adult Swim?
That's what I've heard. Okay.
It's going to Toonami, guys.
Oh my
Yeah, it could. I mean, that.
support the Teen Titans Go movie. We want our season 6. Hooray!
I do like
our childhood is saved.
I
I don't really-
until they're finished.
I'm gonna be honest, I like the Teen Titans show more than Teen Titans Go.
Because it's
Whoa,
not
whoa,
meant
whoa,
for
whoa,
you.
No. Okay, Tais, you can shut up about
It's
this
not meant
because
for you guys.
No, I mean,
It's-
I like the
no,
show.
no.
The show isn't that
in order
bad.
for a show to be good, it must appeal to everyone,
No,
not
it won't.
segregate
No, it
No, it
itself.
does not.
No, it doesn't.
Their
No, it
target
doesn't.
audience
That's
is
fundamentally
children.
wrong.
Their literal target audience is
Yeah,
children.
yeah,
Yeah,
but a good story
That's why it's
could
on
appeal to
DC
children, but could also tell a story that's entertaining for adults. That's why this movie did so
But some of the best
Because
movies
it's
of all
supposed to-
time never do that.
Okay, continue.
Yeah.
Continue. Name 7.
Name 7.
I just think continue
What,
with
True
that.
Grit?
That's
Or
like-
was it No Country for Old Men? Those stories have never. Other TV shows.
No, but this show is intended
Yeah.
for children. True Grit.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about in general.
We're talking about
kid shows. Kid shows.
with
No,
spots.
you said
But you also like Disney.
you said good TV shows have to
No, I
appeal
said
to everyone.
No, I said a good story for kid shows can appeal to children, but also tell a good story that adults
Okay,
will
then I'll
also
go with
enjoy.
that. Yeah, sure. Like SpongeBob, but the Beverly Hills.
Yeah, like the
was
first
that,
3
yeah.
seasons of SpongeBob
The first one was
are
really
the
good.
funniest shit I've seen in my life.
But
Yeah.
the newer ones are funny too.
No, they're pretty
Yeah,
dumb.
they are.
That middle section, the new season I haven't watched. Like the
I heard
ones
that
after
better.
season 3,
Yeah.
I kind of get a little bit more,
Because your
I heard-
humor
I-
is different than what kids' humors are today.
Yeah, but I can still watch the season 1 through 3 of SpongeBob and enjoy it, even though
I'm pretty sure a lot-
18.
Because you grew up with those.
No, not because it's funny. It
You
has
can't.
good stories.
I never even grew up with SpongeBob, but I actually watched some
It was
episodes.
meant for kids during that time, just like these shows are meant for kids during this
So you
time.
mean there's a wait?
Why
Wasn't there like a there was a
Specifically-
newer episode where they made a "Don't drop the soap" joke?
Ooh.
Oh, explain that to me.
Which for what?
Explain why they made a "Don't drop the
Kids
soap"
like
joke in a more newer
That's what they
season.
do
For what?
nowadays.
SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Kids like crude humor.
SpongeBob is good because it appeals to everyone. It doesn't segregate itself
Like
If
Family
it
Guy.
appeals to everyone, then why don't you like the newer seasons?
Because
it doesn't anymore.
See?
season no,
say
he said
that.
specific 3
No,
season.
No. I spent a good 10 years of my life hooked to SpongeBob.
Because it was
Okay.
made during the time.
And even Avatar. Avatar's a good series.
Yeah, Avatar's a good series for children, but adults also can
I
enjoy
love that.
it.
I love Hog.
Hog's my favorite character of Avatar.
These
Remember Og?
newer shows are.
Remember the Avatar?
So you can't give me that excuse that okay, it's intended for children. I
It
should
is
be able.
intended.
I should be able.
You
to
remember
enjoy
that
a
time
children's show.
he did the earthbending and it took him 3 fucking hours to Okay, guys are all cheering, just talking about
How did you say the Avatar state? What did you say?
the Avatar state.
What if it's like this? There's a scene, right? Somebody's died. It's Qatar or something. And they're like, they're like, oh, the
Okay, guys, stop. Stop.
Oh, you see Avatar state.
God damn it.
You get to see Katora. Katora.
Carlos is dying again.
Is this gonna become a common thing now?
It's, I'm getting to Avatar.
Okay, you know what? Maybe some people are still children, even though they're
Long, you have
18.
to defeat Zuko with the Avatar state.
Okay, you know, maybe this is disproving my idea because these guys are clearly children.
No.
You guys are laughing at
I'm
all,
behind
saving
intellectual
Katsuma.
Oh yeah, he
I
watches
watched
Rick
Rick
and
and
Morty.
Yeah.
You don't understand the joke. M. Night Shyamalan's obviously a great writer.
He is.
Yeah, but-
he wrote Split.
Well, I mean, what do you think? Like, parents really enjoy like newer Disney movies because
What?
Disney movies.
yeah, newer Disney movies like
Do you know-
Zootopia. What was the one that just came out recently?
What?
Coco?
But these are
Coco?
movies. You're
Yeah,
putting a
yeah,
movie
yeah,
on a
but
show?
they're also targeted towards children
Putting
though.
this
They
movie-
targeted towards children,
But they're
but adult
children and
You're
adults
putting
enjoy
a
it.
movie and a show comparing one that has more.
Okay, let's look at a Disney Channel show. Okay,
Dog with the Vlog was a show.
Oh.
It's
That was a show.
That was to adults because I found that show kind of weird where after all the family got down and he started writing his blog, he started talking about this whole 9/11 was staged or something.
Wait,
Say
what?
that. I did not say that.
Yeah, dude.
This
You
is-
know- Got that episode? That's the season finale where
Let me
it's
see.
like, guys, Sheffield can notes still being.
I remember-
George Bush is just lying to us.
I remember that one episode of Dog in the Blog. Remember an episode of Dog in the Blog where he's starting to write down in his blog, but then what's it called? The
He's
ninja.
exposing the gay frog.
Oh yeah. like Alex Jones like writes back, "You know the truth. Come with me."
I mean, come on.
And it cuts to season 3 where he teams up with Alex
There was one
Jones.
part of the show that I found weird was when the talking dog, who had a blog, said that.
That since Saddam Hussein was still
Well,
alive.
the weird part was like when we revealed that who did 9/11.
That's why the show got canceled because the dog died.
He said that was wrong.
He knew too much. I think you had to Google that to see if it was a fact.
Guys, that show's obviously meant for adults and children.
What adult like dog with the blog?
I don't know. Some adults like
You
dog
can't
with the
say
blog.
that adults like dog with the blog.
I'm gone.
Dog with blog is so good though.
It's like Neon Genesis Evangelion, dude.
How?
Dude, it talks about the human beings and how they existed. He fights against the angels. And it's
I mean,
like,
SpongeBob is probably the best answer for that.
Here's-
Seasons 1 through 3 of SpongeBob is probably the
Then
best
why don't
example.
you
What
like
about
the
something
Guy?
children
Avatar.
enjoy?
What about Family Guy?
Avatar. It's
Well, intended for children.
Avatar. It starts off.
Probably man children, but you know.
Avatar has stories that both adults and children like.
Yeah.
And
And kids
fine.
enjoy the characters and fight scenes, and the adults can enjoy the admirable story.
And yeah.
Not the M. Night Shyamalan.
agree.
That's, my mom likes that movie though. My mom actually really likes that movie.
And then
Oh, I like that movie too.
She
Doesn't-
likes Avatar?
doesn't also like what's it called? Miyazaki movies do that where
Yeah,
it's like.
Miyazaki movies are also a good answer for that.
Are
They're
they?
movies again. We're
Who
comparing
doesn't?
movies to shows.
Yeah, we
There's
just
still
did.
animation though.
You can't.
There's still animation
No, they
though.
have a high.
You said no.
It doesn't matter. We're not
Yes,
talking.
it
We're not talking
does.
about budget.
Hey,
We're talking about scripts.
No.
We're talking about
How it
scripts and
entertains
You
people.
can't compare an hour and a half long movie to a 15-second,
You-
15-minute show.
Oh yeah, you come with Steven Universe.
It's animated.
Much compared
Wait a
to.
minute, what about Steven Universe?
Okay,
Isn't that-
Steven Universe.
in Adventure
The best
Time
answer.
and regular show.
It goes to the. It actually
And,
sticks
and
to
even some of the older
LGBT.
cartoons like Chowder and Flapjack.
Oh, yeah.
They can appeal to
Get
adults
outta here.
with their sick, weird sense of humor and appeal to children.
Yeah,
at the
even
same time.
Invader Sim does that.
Even
Kids-
Invader Zim.
Get out of here.
Hey Arnold, it has like dark
Well,
plots.
we're not getting 90s kids into
Yeah, we're
this.
not
No. Hey Arnold, actually.
Get out of
Yeah,
here.
we get about 90s kids. We can't.
This is era of-
We don't know anything about that. We're from 2000s
era.
kids.
Oh yeah.
We're 2000s kids. We can't.
2000s.
Oh, yeah, we can't
This
talk
is
about-
a new era of sea of.
Oh yeah, doesn't Static
Network.
Shock do it? Does an
Yeah,
episode?
Star Shock does that really
What
good
is
too.
that? I don't even know what it is.
Static Shock had like it's like a DC superhero.
Yeah, never seen it.
Oh yeah, we can compare those two. They're both DC.
They're both DC superheroes, and one of them does it better than the other.
Like the whole show goes.
And then we can compare it to the regular Teen Titans.
I
Where it had like
liked
plot.
how we stopped reviewing the show. I mean,
yeah,
the movie.
yeah, because now you started to question my
All right, guys, let's
my
go.
opinion.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Ladies and
People also
at that.
don't like it
Carlos,
because
Carlos,
they're not sticking
how do you-
to the original.
how do you feel about Ruby season 2?
Wait, here.
When it came out, okay. When this show
Wait, no, here.
no.
Let me explain.
No,
Wait,
no,
stop.
no, okay.
Don't do that.
Give the mic to the man.
Wait, here. Let me explain one thing. People need to understand that it's a superhero show. They reboot these shows every single time of the day.
No, they don't.
Yeah, wasn't
They're really every half day.
wasn't Young Justice supposed to be the reboot to Teen Titans?
Yep.
Wait, what?
See, look.
Teen Titans got canceled and it was going to be Young Justice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Young Justice became its own thing eventually.
Oh.
When the Teen Titans go first, show everyone when first people heard
That's
the
why
Teen
we have
Titans
numerous.
reboot-
Wait. That's why we have numerous sorts of Batmans and Superman shows.
No, when they were like, oh,
They're not all the same.
We're getting a Teen Titans reboot. When it first got like shown off, people were like, this looks so crappy. It's not meant to entertain
because if
you.
you look at the stuff,
Why are you talking about how it's so crap? Why it looks so crap? Why are you talking about the plot and the story?
we're talking about the story. Like
We don't care about the animation. We don't care about the animation.
Look, that's why
It could
people did
entertain-
not like it. People did not like it because it didn't look like the original Teen Titans.
no, you wasn't like it because it was waffles, CalArts. Here you go, boys.
Remember CalArts, guys?
Even though it's not even made by anybody who works at CalArts.
I know.
CalArts, boys.
Remember the CalArts, boy? Steven Universe.
Maybe somebody worked on.
The only reason
Was CalArts for that?
You know what? Legend of Korra, that was made by CalArts.
like the only
was
reason
it
people
what?
don't like this
It was.
show.
That ain't no man to me.
What?
Yeah, CalArts though.
Oh, okay.
Or some guy who worked at
How?
CalArts.
Wait, how?
It had like the people who made like the art, but then like they didn't know how to make stories, so we had got episodes where it just didn't make any sense.
Yeah, sure.
People-
Okay, whatever. Let's give a rating for this movie and then
We already gave
next
it.
We
one.
gotta give it a rating,
We
man.
did?
I think it's mine though. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Wait,
And
I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
And then Titan.
What?
What?
You're great.
I mean, see.
Okay.
And
Next, Ruby.
A+.
Off this topic.
Okay, since
Ruby,
Tais
what a piece of
never
shit.
watched the
Did you read the
show.
It's an
wiki?
even worse show.
Wait, Ruby?
Ruby is so bad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It is.
We agree.
The
We
animation
all
is
agree on that.
awful.
Let's-
Oh boy.
Wait, can we also?
Can I give
Wait, wait.
everyone a recap on season 1?
Yeah,
No.
let's recap
No,
season 1.
no.
Boring filler. There, go.
There you go.
There was a little forest bit. I remembered.
There was the forest. There was.
A bit of
The
racism.
cat girls.
A bit of
Cat girls. A
racism.
lot of cat girls.
Wait, there was a
There wasn't even cat girls. There's like dog people,
Cat girl. I'm sorry, cat girl.
cat girl, rhino guy.
Some top bowler hat guy.
He was related to that one movie, Clockwork Orange, but he didn't do anything like that.
I agree.
How are you referencing Clockwork Orange?
He has you ever see like his face? You ever seen Clockwork Orange?
Yeah, I have. That's kind of weird comparison.
Because that's what they tried to do. They even said that in like a podcast, like, you were supposed to be the Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, but those are
Okay.
the same people who done.
So we have-
who did Halo Fails of the Week, Volume 15,
Carlos,
Episode 2.
I hope you kept track of
I
where
did.
you
I wrote down every episode on here
Uh-huh.
on my Twitter, and I gave a picture.
Okay.
of them.
Let's go. First, let's have Axel explain the brief plot.
For the
Brief
first
plot.
season,
First, let me
For the
talk.
second season.
Second-
Alright.
what's the brief?
Where we last left off on season 1, there was
We'll just let him go.
Where was it?
we let you go and went like
Go,
emoji
fine,
movie.
Go.
Go. Talk about the emoji.
Season 2
Wait,
started.
wait, hold on. Can you explain this
Right.
bit of the story in the emojis?
Oh, okay.
Okay, put it on screen.
Rose emoji
I don't know.
and the other friends are having food fight. The principal comes in.
That's the first episode.
No,
Just give us
just
a
the overall
plot.
basis.
Oh, okay. Basically, season 2 is where like the story is supposed to get intense, but it doesn't because they don't know how to write. It's
Yeah, I
basically
would agree with that.
they
Don't
reveal.
call each other out. Just write. Just explain the story.
That's what I'm doing.
Right.
That's
Without
what.
adding just a little bit like the shit story. We'll talk about the shit story after.
We'll get into detail.
And-
because
After
I
you
have
tell the
boring
shit
it is.
story.
I
There was a
remember.
plot. There was one plot where there was prom, but nothing happened there. They're trying to
That's
find.
at the end. I just skipped the entire season.
That was even the.
Okay,
Yeah, it was.
Okay,
Episode
okay. Three people go to Beacon, wherever Bacon, wherever
Beacon.
Bookstore, right?
And then they go to a bookstore.
and they try to stop these like mafia goons from making Metal Gears, taking out to
No, wait, what is-
No. The Metal Gears were made by the government.
The Gundams, you mean?
Metal Gear.
They were
They don't pilot them. They're like robots.
were?
No, they were.
I don't even know.
He piloted one like a Metal
You
Gear.
gotta understand. I finished it this morning.
Okay,
Those poor little spikes. Look at that.
they're not poor.
Okay.
They're rich.
Okay.
Give me that.
See, they starts off with 2 new characters.
So
They do nothing but go to a bookstore, and then they're like,
They
Stop
don't.
explaining
They
the
steal
first
some jewel. I
No,
think.
they don't.
they don't do anything. They just go to a bookstore and kill
No.
someone.
They steal something, right? They have that one girl with the red hair.
We then come.
They're prom.
It's a green hair, dude.
You skipped it. You're like, oh my god.
Alright, forget the plot. Forget the
No.
This plot is shit. Okay, we can't explain it.
Oh, you can't explain it. You can't explain it.
How you talking some episode?
That's what you told me to do it, but you're like, no.
Look at this poor little It's a lot.
We're so great.
No.
This show's shit.
Plot number 1 was when the black
You
hair.
don't even know. Get out. Get out.
Which black kid?
What? I didn't say. Alright.
What's the name of this black kid?
What is that talking about?
Is that shock?
Black kid with black ears goes Blake this
Cat girl.
Blake is like we have to stop bowler hat guy because we know he's
making
bad
Metal Gear.
because he's gonna make some evil plot and they're like, that's stupid, let's focus on something.
Question. Where does this fit in the Metal Gear universe?
This fits in.
What did Kojima think when he made this?
This fits in between.
Gee, what did I for this?
Alright, this fits in between Rising and 5.
I
Alright.
actually could, maybe.
Alright, like, let's shit.
And then but then Blake.
How do you say anything, Tais? You didn't watch it.
I only see 2 episodes.
She went the wiki.
Blake
Don't worry
did
about
with
it.
the-
She read the
Yeah.
wiki.
They then go and have a plan where they're gonna stop the bowler hat guy, but it turns out
Okay, guys. Let me just say something.
bowler
Right.
hat guy.
Let me say one thing clear.
Uh-huh.
I just finished my Mob Psycho 100. Let me tell you, that show gets better every time you watch
Oh,
it.
yeah, it
Just
does.
This
so you
show's a
know.
piece of shit.
This show gets
like-
worse every time you watch it.
Just watch Mob Psycho 100, guys. It's like Ghostbusters but anime.
Okay.
It's great.
So
Okay.
there is a few
Spoiler for all you
improvements
for
in
season
this
5
show.
if you haven't seen Ruby.
Everyone dies!
Dies.
No.
She does.
She doesn't. I watched the show.
I have
She
a
doesn't.
picture of it.
We watched it.
I actually watched
spoiling
season
my
5.
movie?
What really happened? She gets mortal.
No, you can explain this in your own solo cast, okay? We're just talking about season 2.
She gets mortally wounded,
Wait,
and
what
then the
Is season
blonde
five?
kid gets the stupid
This
power,
is season
and he
6.
fucking heals.
I'm moving it this way.
Then all of a sudden, the blonde kid turns out it's not his
Move it
super
this way.
special power. It's just
Stop
a
holding
power that people always get. Then Crippled comes in and he's like, I got a lamp.
Oh, I can't see
This
the
is going
photo.
downhill.
Shit, but that's season
Did you just figure this out?
5. Season 2 is.
Why are you spoiling?
Who fucking cares? Season 2 is about just kids. They go back because they want to stop Bowler Hat Guy. Bowler Hat Guy has a plan to team up with the furry people. They
For Metal Gear, for Metal Gear.
Metal Gear shit.
You joke about that, but that way it's real. He did join up with the fucking furry people.
and then they go and they start to fight. So Goku and Blake, they fight against Metal Gear shit, and
Do you remember that one part?
And then the ending,
Wait,
they
wait,
play
wait.
with Avengers, they
Do
summon
you
all the
remember?
black-
Wait, hold on a sec. Do you remember in the 12th episode, the last episode, where the little professor used the dog as a weapon?
Yeah, get the dog, and the dog was like, stupid, he was like all fired.
did you know that dog's a reference to Cowboy Bebop?
Oh my
yeah,
god.
yeah.
Is that a reference to my...
Is that a JoJo? This is a JoJo.
No, wait, is that a Chicken Little reference? We haven't made those in a while.
Jokes.
Okay, so then there was this subplot which was stupid. They go to prom and the guy doesn't get laid, but he dances.
I thought that was kind of cute.
What?
From what?
Did you?
The prom episode?
It kind of got okay.
It's cute.
There was
because
some
Joseph
character growth with that.
is
So
There was
one
some
dude,
character growth.
yeah.
It made it feel like they were like some sort of family or team.
Sure.
And then
They effed it up in the next
Well, only for
episode.
the one dude. Only for the one dude. And maybe the
Joseph, how was your
guy.
prom? How
and
many
then there was
years
the other,
experience?
and then there was
Oh
the
yeah, I can't, guys.
there was
I was
20.
up there and I flopped my dick out.
There was 20
And
now.
And I was like, wow, look at how big it is. It's about as big as my
What
snake
about you,
right
Carlos?
here.
How was
What?
your prom experience, huh?
I didn't go there.
Can you relate to
Fucking
the
kidding
Ruby
me?
character?
I was playing
from your
Minecraft.
prom?
Yeah.
Remember when you got in that one prom dress and you were just like, I'm doing it because they need to dance to this anime song.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
I did
yeah.
just miss it.
Yeah.
There was
Let's
some
not talk
really,
about that. Let's not
there
talk
was some really bad animation in the last few episodes.
It felt like they like jumped the gun a little bit.
Yeah.
Because they had more planned for like in between, but no, they had to go straight to the whole. Oh, he's really he's gonna like blow up a train to like get out of fucking
Yeah.
like, underground so that he can go kill some more people or something.
They wanted
With Metal Gear.
they wanted to summon out the horde from I don't know StarCraft or whatever, and then they
The Swarm.
and then
wait, let me
then
see.
4 new characters came in and they did nothing and they defeated those things with a machine gun and that was fun.
That's very interesting.
Okay, wait. Let's have. Okay. If you guys follow Carlos on Twitter, follow him on Twitter. Put it.
Don't follow me. I'll
Okay.
block you.
Just
Just
tell me.
just explain episode by episode your thoughts.
Alright, so I posted on Twitter. I was gonna
Live tweet.
no. So I basically posted like a little my little opinions on each episode. The first episode I kind of forgot because it was really boring. It's basically the thief and all that shit. Fighting with watermelons.
Yeah, that was my favorite part. That was great.
What, that was
no,
your
no,
favorite?
okay. I want to mention a part. Okay,
What?
they're in the food court, right?
Yeah.
So they're eating.
Wait, hold on. I have to
And
say
in the
to
background, they had one girl eating this big ass fucking turkey.
Yeah.
And this big ass watermelon that wasn't even cut. She was like eating it. That was
The
kind of
only
weird.
good scene in the entire season was in the first episode with the thieves in the bookstore. It was the only good one because they had good lighting, good characters, good writing in that movie. There was some.
Now we'll go by Carlos's
What?
episode by episode analysis.
Well, I don't remember. We said just put reactions.
Episode 2.
I think episode 2 was about the fucking robot lady, right?
It's like about when they find out that one lady
Yeah.
from season 1 was a
Oh,
robot.
boy, I can't tell. She has green stuff on her neck. It looks metallic. Oh, she's a robot.
Okay,
Wow.
episode 3.
Episode 3. Yeah, I think I kind of fell asleep on
There's
that
only
one.
4 episodes in season 2.
No,
No?
there's 12.
There's-
Oh, and only in the wiki. They only go up to 4 because they couldn't finish it.
Yeah, they could. They fell asleep.
I don't want to keep going, Kanye.
Okay. Not too bad on the side note. I really like the intro. The music actually not that bad except for the outro.
Well, the
That's
intro
not good.
song. Yeah, the outro is pretty bad. I don't remember that
The
episode.
intro.
I don't remember the 5th episode at all. 6th episode. Was that? What was that?
That was the
Was that
beginning
the
of prom. Beginning of prom.
When they did,
Yeah,
when
They're
they're like,
coming up with prom.
and then like prom.
Oh yeah, that was with the girl thing. That should
Remember? Oh yeah,
yeah,
I forgot about the other subplot where the thief.
Wait. To be fair, I skipped the 6th episode because I was like, I'm done. I'm not. I just want to get through this as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Alright,
Because
so
it's
I'll
like 9
just.
o'clock in the morning.
I'm gonna
that car's
explain
about
to
pick
you
me
this
up.
other subplot that's important for Volume
What?
3 if you guys fucking care.
No, we
the
don't.
thief, the black-haired lady, and the other thief, they go into the school because they want to join this stupid tournament that doesn't turn out to be good because everyone dies.
You know, let's give our rating already.
There's also this one part of this series where they just kill
We
themselves.
don't need to know this. We
Remember
have
the
to watch
time
that
the
right
creator killed himself?
We're not gonna watch the 3rd season.
We're not.
now.
Refuse.
We're not. We're done with this.
8th episode, I don't remember. There's some dog.
If you
bullshit.
guys want to
Oh, yeah, the
want us
dog.
to watch season 3, just complain at us.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Episode 9.
We don't care about you, first of all. We don't care if you jumped off a bridge and like killed
KYS.
yourself. We would not be aware. Your
Your existence is meager on your this entire Earth.
We don't know you, so your life is already worth
If you're
that much.
listen, if you're one of those Rooster Teeth fans who watches them Rooster Teeth shows, I gotta tell you, go watch something good like Titans.
Whoa.
Go watch Gundam.
We'll
watch
something.
Gundam.
We'll watch something good that Rooster Teeth.
No, go watch.
Camp.
Go watch something good like Mob Psycho 100.
Yeah,
No.
On Crunchyroll. It's about
watch-
Are you sponsored?
Ghostbusting.
Wait,
side
guys.
people.
Go watch that little
Wait.
new lolly germ whatever anti.
Cells at work.
There you
Wait,
go.
guys.
We watched the first episode.
We
That
did.
was adorable.
On that note, hit us up on the sponsor thing on Dollar Shave Club. Go use our sponsor code and sell out. Anyways, episode 9, they went to Eminem's hometown to try. Yeah, remember they went to the CD party, remember?
Oh, they went to Eminem's.
Yeah.
Tell me what the 8 Mile.
Yeah. 10 episode, I don't remember at all.
That is gaping. This world is
Apparently, I really liked the 11th episode. I gave it a 10 out of 10. It was alright, I think. 12th episode, stupid action.
There's just
Okay.
action.
Just give us a rating. Just give it a rating.
It's a hard F.
It's a F.
It's a hard F.
For the first
I
time.
think that's below.
For the first time, I'm actually giving something a bit.
I don't think we even have to give our grades. It's
An
how you're
F.
giving it an F. You already know it's
An
bad.
F. This is the only show I've ever.
You only watched 2 episodes.
FC season 1.
Yeah, to be fair. Okay, I don't remember what did we give season 1?
I think we gave it okay, hardcore C, right?
Or something.
We gave it
Yeah, I
a
think we
C?
gave it a D or C.
So this is like way worse than season 1.
It's really bad.
It's so bad.
I mean, I won't give the props that they actually like put effort into this one.
Yeah, I mean, there was technical
Season-
You have to
improvements
put
and all
as much
that.
effort as you can. They clearly added $2 back into their budget.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can I recommend a YouTuber just because he reviewed like so far 4 seasons of this shit?
No, because
Was it-
a review.
I think I watched
It's
it.
Batman Fallings.
Wait, didn't
What?
the creator
Did you-
die?
did you-
during this
Let me mention that they
Remember
that
that?
Rooster knew that you'd be bored out of your fucking mind watching this show.
Yeah.
That's why they created a seasons 1 through 3 recap video.
Because
3 minutes
You
long.
You wanna know why they made that? It's because those 3 seasons never mattered.
Anyway,
They
so
never
we're-
mattered.
Development.
It's
Every
all
character is
stuff.
super bland. They're one-dimensional. They have no
guys died
traits.
for this.
Thankfully.
He died, but you know what? They got even worse animation.
what
It's so inconsistent in the other ones.
I want to say something though. I got 1,000 impressions from this.
Really?
So I'm happy right now.
You did? Did you really?
Yeah, apparently.
Well, it's because
No, I got like 164.
okay.
Never mind.
Didn't the creator
Wow, that's
die
a
during
big
this
jump. I
He
mean,
died because apparently he's sick of.
He
he got SS
He
in
was
JFK
so-
style.
He died from. He got so bored that he got his only disease that he's like.
Exos came into his room. Well, I guess Caboose because his red was blue.
Okay, anyways, this is the end of the review.
Thank God.
You
Like,
fucking
favorite,
commented on my
subscribe,
tweet.
and
I
this
hate
was
this show.
a mess.
We're never
you want-
doing this. So.
We're never doing this again.
We're gonna review Emoji Movie
Don't watch
too.
Wait. We're dumbasses. Anyways, the next review is going to be
Paul. The alien.
the alien.
He had put
Hey,
a
is
finger
it-
up your ass.
Is
Anyways,
Paul the same
he's a
alien
grown-up
that
ET, he
does
came back.
X, Our new look?
Oh yeah.
That's no.
You may know Paul from
alien?
ET. He came back.
He's Howard the Alien mixed with Dom
Just Carlos, you better make a mock poster of Paul with just hair.
Oh, of course I will. Paul was great.
Yeah, Paul's actually a really fun movie. Anyways, this is the Lost Adventures reviews, and that's
No.
what we called it.
I don't know. Lost reviews. I don't have
Lost
anything named for
reviews.
it.
Okay, like, comment, and subscribe.
I like
See you
this.
later.
We're gonna review Emoji Movie
Smell
too
you
after
later,
this.
loser.
Make sure you stay away from the show.
Say